is me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I want to talk about a topic called forgive yourself. We all done it, right? Throughout our upbringing or, the whole time we are on earth. We have done something that we regretted later on in life. We feel sorry and we feel like we hope we can do better job at that time. We wish we didn't say that. We wish we didn't do that. Or, it could be you bullying other people. It could be you cheating on other people. It could be you in any part of your life you feel sorry that I have done that and I wish I can go back in time and make a change of that. Most of people will move on. Most of people will get the common sense that, you know what, I learned from my past experience. I'm gonna forgive myself and I'm gonna move on. But I also notice many of you tend to stuck in that point of time. Maybe nothing is happening for you right now. Maybe you do not know how to move forward unless you amend with your past. So very often I will notice from the client that you tend to stuck yourself in the sorrow from the past, which can be 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and sometimes even 20 or 30 years ago. It's something you say, it's something you do, or some behavior like now you wish you could have done it 10 times better, etc. So what happened is you end up living in the past a story that it's not really a story, it's a fact that you are not able to amend with the pain that you create for yourself or other people. Therefore, you don't know how to move on with your life. In this very particular episode, I simply encourage you guys to please forgive yourself. Take some second and think about the sentence again. Please forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. This is exactly the reason why we come to this earth and reincarnate to who we are. We don't know everything. We don't know it all. So the only way for us to learn is through mistake, is through things, I really should not do it next time. I really should do a better job next time. It's through all those kind of experiences that you eventually will find a way that actually fit you. So instead of stuck in the past, which I already mentioned before, if your memory always stuck in the past, unlikely you will be able to create a future for yourself. So understand this. If you always allow yourself to stuck in the past and feeling sorry, any negative energy that you generate through feeling bad about the past, such can be guilt, anger, frustration, or shamefulness, or anything, it will then create the same effect on your reality life. That is to say, while you are too busy stuck in your past of something that you shouldn't have done, in the reality, you may go into the same pattern and mistreated other people who is at your present. So what I'm here to suggest to you is, after you forgive yourself, seriously, forgive yourself. If anybody in your past right now play exactly the same role in front of you, what will you do differently? That's how you're gonna look at yourself. That's how you're gonna treat yourself. Because by only doing so, then you're able to come back and evaluate your life and see, am I doing the same thing? Have I improved? If I have improved from where I was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or even 30 years ago, then, hey, you know what? I learned it from that. I learned it from mistake. Of course, many people would like to go back to your time and amend the relationship with the people you have hurt before. I mean, not everybody would take forgiven, right? Not everybody would forgive you, or not everybody would take your apology. That is okay. But the most important thing is, are you able to forgive yourself for doing this? If you're able to find out someone, you know what? Gather up all your bravery and the courage, go back and apologize to that someone. Whether they accept it or they don't accept it, you have gathered your courage to do so, to amend with your past. And then you will learn from this point forward, you will simply let it go. because you will move on from this point. So anyway, for many of you who stuck in the past, and for whatever reason, for whatever thing that you did that you find very terrible of yourself, seriously, take a couple deep breaths. I will always suggest you guys to take a breath because it's really helpful. Take a couple deep breaths. And then really put yourself in a third-party position. If something exactly the same happened in front of you, what would you do differently? Would you scold them? Or would you try to embrace the pain that they encounter at that time and then try to comfort them? You need to treat yourself the same. Then evaluate your own reality and see, are you making exactly the same mistake? If so, correct it. If not, be grateful that you have learned from your mistake. So anyway, mistake is not a wrong thing. So we are not sent. Please really comprehend this. We are not sent. No one is always going to do things perfectly. We learn only through the mistake that we have made. If we can go back to the past and say sorry about that and learn something from that, you know what? Great. Otherwise, spend some time, embrace yourself, and really, truly forgive yourself. Truly learn to talk to yourself in a way that you would now. And then move on from this point forward. So anyway, this very particular episode, just want you guys to take some second of your life and really think if you have stuck in the past and do not know how to move on. If that does happen to you, you know what? I really hope this short episode will help you guys release from all the pain that you've been hanging on so tightly in the past. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye now.